Hey, it's your fly girl Sky with Sky Spotlight, and here's the entertainment report for Friday the 13th. Well, news of the week is the birth of Cardi B and Offset's baby girl, born July 10th. Her name is Culture Kiari Cephas. Not the best name, but hey, Cardi B's name is Belcalis Marlenis Almanza, and Offset's name is Kiari Kendrell Cephas. So simplicity was not in that baby's future at all. In fact, social media has been having a field day with the name, but in the end, it matters not what we think at all. Congratulations to Mama and Dada. So, 24-year-old Justin Bieber just got engaged to Hailey Baldwin on Saturday, but he still has a tattoo dedicated to ex-girlfriend Selena Gomez on his left wrist. What? Bieber previously talked about attempting to cover up the tattoo in February 2016. He said, "This is my ex-girlfriend, so I try to cut her face up with some shading, but people still know." Duh, Justin, duh. Bieber and Gomez rekindled their romance late last year, but cooled off again in March. Before his engagement, he and Selena had been dating off and on since 2010. Now, what does Selena think of her ex's engagement? Well, sources say she doesn't care at all. They say Selena's in a great place and has surrounded herself with good, positive people, and Justin and Hailey's happiness doesn't take away from her own happiness. That's great for her. But let this be a lesson for people who like to get other people's names or face tattooed on their bodies. No. Just no. Don't do it. Get a heart. Get a tattoo. If you're getting a tattoo, get a butterfly. No names, no faces. Okay? Following the death of Joe Jackson, Michael Jackson's controversial doctor Conrad Murray, remember him, has made explosive claims about the father-son relationship, according to a new report. Now, Murray, who was convicted of involuntary manslaughter and served 2 years in prison for administering an overdose of propofol to the late King of Pop in June 2009, called 89-year-old Joe, quote, one of the worst fathers to his children in history, end quote. Now, for years, we've heard allegations made by the Jackson children about the abuse they've endured from their father, Joe. But Dr. Murray said in a video that, quote, the fact that he, Michael Jackson, was chemically castrated to maintain high-pitched voice is beyond words, end quote. Now, this is not the first time Murray has made these allegations about Michael being chemically castrated. The former cardiologist previously shared similar claims in his 2016 book, This Is It, The Secret Lives of Dr. Conrad Murray and Michael Jackson, accusing Joe of forcing Michael to get hormone injections at age 12 to cure his acne and to prevent his voice from changing. He also said after Joe Jackson's death, "I hope Joe finds redemption in hell." Pretty harsh words and pretty harsh allegations. The only two people who know the truth are no longer here with us. Maybe the remaining family members know, but you know they're not going to say anything, right? For my old school heads, this is for you. G-Funk, the untold story of Warren G and how hip-hop's most iconic sub-genre came to be, long title, has officially hit YouTube. However, it's only available in full to those who subscribe to YouTube Premium. The documentary features never-before-seen footage from interviews from Warren G, Snoop Dogg, Chuck D, Ice Cube, Ice-T, Too Short, the D.O.C., Wiz Khalifa, and others. It explores not only Warren G's story, but also G-Funk's impact on pop culture. We knew it was in the works, but a premiere day in trailer has been released for the Bobby Brown story. The miniseries is based off Bobby Brown's Every Little Step biography, which I read last summer, and kind of picks up where the New Edition story left off, peeking into his breakup with the group, his love affair with Janet Jackson, drug and alcohol addiction. Did I say alcohol? I think I did. His marriage to Whitney Houston, and the recent loss of Bobby Christina. The movie features some very familiar faces, including Willie McLean, who played Bobby in the New Edition movie, and in this one too. The Bobby Brown movie will air on BET September 4th and 5th, 2 days. You can watch the trailer right here on my Facebook page. Alright, excuse me, Bobby, but we gotta celebrate some birthdays today. There we go. Happy birthday to rapper Rich the Kid, who turns 25. Singer Deborah Cox turns 45. Actor, comedian Ken Jeong turns 48. Daphne Maxwell Reid, remember her from Fresh Prince? Yeah, she turns 70. Cheech Marin is 71. Harrison Ford is 75. Patrick Stewart, Star Trek, is 77. And if he was still with us today, Gerald Levert would be 52. Yeah. Well, this is Sky Spotlight. I'm Sky. This is the Entertainment Report. And now you're in the know.